I'm Tracy Adler, the director of the Ruth and Elmer Wellin Museum of Art at Hamilton College. Affinity Atlas is the inaugural exhibition at the Wellin, and it's curated by Ian Barry. The exhibition features over 70 works by 50 artists, and it's comprised of both works drawn from the collection as well as those on loan from artists, galleries, and private collectors, and it features new site-specific pieces by emerging contemporary artists. This exhibition takes the traditional compare and contrast model of teaching art history to the next level by presenting works of art and artifacts from different cultures and eras side by side for us to consider the similarities and differences that exist between them. We've had the opportunity to welcome classes from all different disciplines on campus, from art history and studio art to religious studies and Romance languages. This is also a very central idea to the intention of the museum, is that we are integral to the academic programs of the institution.
My name's Ian Barry. I'm guest curator of Affinity Atlas. The show opens with a very large work by the Brazilian artist Vik Muniz, Prometheus, which is the work that you enter the gallery looking at, and also this fantastic image of a skeleton leaning on another artifact. The combination of everyday discarded trash and art history made for a perfect combination for Affinity Atlas. Lawn is one of the new works for the show, Affinity Atlas. It's the work of 3 artists working as a collaborative team: Johannes VanDerBeek, Max Gallion, and Aaron King. The 3 of them brought works that they had made in their studios here to the Wellin to combine, stack, lean against, prop up, and hang on display furniture that they made specific for the gallery right here at Hamilton. They were inspired by the themes of the show that relate to the history of museums, how museums collect, how the museums show their collections, and the strange combinations that can occur when works, very strange works, are put together in museum storage. For Affinity Atlas, we also commissioned the artist Michael Oatman of Troy, New York, to create a 29-foot-long collage called The Branch. The Branch is a multi-panel collage that spans one of the largest walls in the gallery and includes thousands of cut-out pieces of paper that are mixed together to form a single image of a branch that starts in darkness and goes through 4 seasons and then trails off into the cosmos. Also on view is a very large-scale, room-filling sculpture by Demetrius Oliver. The piece is called orrery, and an orrery is a word for a model for the solar system, almost like a globe or a map. In Demetrius's orrery, his contemporary orrery, he's made a map of his own personal universe. All the objects that are attached to the series of hanging umbrellas are scrounged bits from his studio, his private and intimate universe. Towards the end of the exhibition, there's a section of works that on their surface look like traditional landscapes. Some photographs by Sylvia Saunders, watercolor by Charles Burchfield, but then also some seemingly abstract drawings by Spencer Finch, or a very mystical pyramid sculpture by Paul Teck, which has a pumpkin stem coming from its bronze sides. And then right in the middle, what seems to be a piece of a water-damaged house taken right out of the wall and propped here in this beautiful new museum by Valerie Hegarty. And if you look carefully at the combinations and connections between these objects, I think you get a sense of the power of landscape.
Affinity Atlas is on view through April 7th at the Wellin Museum, and it is the first of many exciting and new exhibitions on the cutting edge of art and scholarship in the field.